Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back into my YouTube channel. It's me, Christian, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel wherein I share some call center tips and techniques on how to pass and let all of you guys know what's happening in the call center in the BPO industry. And so for today's video, upon reading this, basing as a title ng video na ito, I will be talking about the Teleperformance interview questions. So this is actually a refreshing and like a refreshment of what I had my interview before at Teleperformance. So I just want to have a quick story. So I actually did apply at Teleperformance way back 2018 as a customer service representative, but unfortunately, since back then the final interview is supposed to be on the site or in the recruitment hub or office of Teleperformance, and at the time it was the pandemic, so I wasn't able to travel because Davao City is very far from where I live, so I wasn't able to push through. And I did have some of the questions that was asked to me that I also I was also asked recently when I applied at Teleperformance, and that's my first application. It's in 2019, and there were some changes and differences in terms of the application process. So I'll be doing another video of the full application process before and right now, and then I will also be sharing to you guys the recent application process of Teleperformance. So back to the story, I applied 2019, and then since I wasn't able to do that, I reapplied at Teleperformance last year. So I actually applied at 3 call center company last September, which all of you guys who are watching right now and is a viewer of my YouTube channel, I actually worked at VXI before. So and right now I'm still working at VXI right now, but I applied in 3. So my 3 main BPO companies that I applied is VXI, Teleperformance, and Alorica. So yun yung tatlo yung in-applyan ko last August when I applied back as a call center agent. So but I wasn't able to accept the job at Teleperformance because it's actually yun nga, ginawa ko yung application ko sa tatlong yon at the same day, and then fortunately mas unang tumawag sa akin yung VXI and told me to have my job offer and contract signing I think 2 days after I finished my application process. And yung nangyari sa Teleperformance was anong tawag natin dito, they called me parang 1 week right after napasa ko yung application process, so it's too late nga. But yeah, but right now, since I do have my experience having my call center interview, assessment, and the application process on Teleperformance, I think it's my responsibility as well to share to all of you guys, and also para for those who wanted to become a call center agent at Teleperformance, if you are planning and if you are someone who is now scheduled for an interview. So I'm hoping that this video could help you out. So yun yung story, and so yeah, so let's go ahead without para hindi na masyadong mahabang video na to. So let's go ahead and dive right into the Teleperformance interview questions. So let's start with the initial interview. So the first question that was asked to me is a very common one. Lahat naman ata ng companies is ito yung unang tinatanong, can you tell me more about yourself? So at that time, because I don't have any work experience working as a Teleperformance, and if you're someone who doesn't have any call center experience, so here is my tip. When you talk or answer about, tell me about yourself, so what you should answer is something that would make them feel that you are right into the job, since you don't have any customer service representative, BPO industry call center experience. So you can say that if you're your name, your address, your educational attainment. So if you're college, so if you're a senior high school graduate, you can say the trainings, your achievement when you were in high school or in your high school years, organizations that you've handled, responsibilities you have at school, at your campus, like being in a government, the SSG, or what you call them, the governance that you have in your school, and then tell them kung ano yung mga ginawa mo, ano yung mga achievement mo. You're someone that is capable of doing hard work, multitasking, things like those, because yun naman talaga ang hinahanap ng lahat ng mga work environment ngayon, someone who can do multitasking. So that would be a good tip if you're a senior high school graduate. And then if you're a college undergraduate, still do the same. If you don't have any work experience, just do the same. What the achievements that you have at the past, because they will consider you as a candidate for a call center job, but they want to learn more about yourself since you don't have any work experience, right? And a good tip that I could give to you when answering this one is to sound confident. Even that you don't have any work experience, tell them, show them that you are confident, but as well as that you are trainable, that you are someone who is open-minded, that you are willing to take risk into trainings. You wanted to have personal growth and to able to manage changes, and for you to be able to accept everything that you needed to learn in order for you to become a good or a successful call center agent and to be an expert on the field. So that is what you need to do. If you are someone who doesn't have any work experience or a senior high school graduate, because I know that a lot of you who are watching this video are call center newbies, so you need to have a stepping stone in order for you to become an expert. And Teleperformance, based from my friends, from people that I know, Teleperformance is a good stepping stone, a starting point for you to enhance, or for you to be to start your career, to jumpstart your career, to become an expert call center agent. So don't mind that. Wag kayong nervous. Alam ko na maraming mga nagko-comment sa videos ko that they are very nervous about applying because they don't have any work experience. But don't worry about that, guys, when you're applying in Teleperformance, because they are very newbie and senior high school graduate friendly, so they will accept you. So yun lang talaga yung kailangan mong gawin. Show them that you're confident, and show them that you are willing and eager to have the job, and that you are very willing to risk or undergo trainings for you to be able to do better and to learn how to become a good customer representative. So yun lang talaga yung kailangan nila marinig sa'yo. So right after that one, if you're someone that has an experience working in the BPO industry, and or someone that doesn't have any work experience, so they're going to ask you, why do you want to work as a call center agent? So for me, I've always have the passion of assisting people. I really love to make people feel that they are secured, that they can talk to someone that could help them out. And being in a call center, being in a call center industry is very rewarding, especially knowing that you're able to help other people's lives get better, that you could help people solve their problems, that you are willing, and it's not just about the work, but it's all about giving people assurance that there is someone who could help you, because that is what customer service representatives are. We are here to help them. We are here to solve their problems and to make their lives better. So yun. So if you're someone who is a newbie nga, or a senior high school graduate, make sure that you research about what is a call center agent, kung ano yung mga responsibilities and outcomes. So maybe ma-add mo yon doon sa answer mo. So yun yung mga questions nila. So why do you become a call center agent? Ganun. So right after that one, they would have a follow-up question, which is, why do you choose Teleperformance? So I am someone who is, anong tagatin dito, I read a lot of reviews. At ito yung answer ko din sa kanila. I read a lot of reviews. I watch a lot of videos in YouTube, and read some reviews on Facebook and other sites. I read reviews nga, and then I found out that Teleperformance is such a good training ground for me to become a good ang tawatin dito, call center representative. Maganda yung training, maganda yung they pays or they give compensation na deserve ng agent. So Teleperformance is known internationally, and I want to be in a company wherein I can see myself grow, and I want to be in a company that is best on what they do. And so being here makes me feel that I am at the perfect place for me to have my personal growth, because there's no better place to be than the place where you see yourself growing, a best place wherein the field of work is something that is ang tawag din dito, something that is, or the somewhere that is ang tawag din dito, something na kanang angat sa iba, parang ganon. Sorry. And so being in the Teleperformance, being one of the agents of the best companies would make you feel that you will be best on what you are doing, so, parang ganon. So making sure na gusto mo andun ka kung saan yung pinaka the best, diba? Because we want to be the best, so we should be in a place where it is the best, that serves the best service and doon sa ating mga customers. So that's why Teleperformance is the good choice, is the best choice. Ganun. So, ganon. So, tatanong ka why you choose Teleperformance. And right after that one, they are going to ask you some about of your, if you're a senior high school graduate, so please expect this the next thing. So, if you're a senior high school graduate, or if you're someone that don't have any work experience, they will be asking you about your strengths and weaknesses. So sa strength, just highlight what you do best, and I think telling them that you're someone who can do multitasking, na pwede mong gawin, you can do a lot of things at the same time. So that would be a good answer. And for your weakness, so ito yung tip ko sa mag-answer na what are your weaknesses. So tell them about your weakness, and then tell them how you can bounce back and how to fight your weaknesses. Something na for example, if you're someone na ang tawag dito, hindi mo kayo mag-work under pressure, parang ganon. So but I am willing to change that and to overcome my weaknesses. And one of the things that I really wanted to do is to have motivation. And being a Teleperformance, knowing that I am in the best company there is, I will take this opportunity to be motivated. And that motivation would be my shield, against my weakness. And I will be motivated, I will be driven to work every day just to make sure that I could provide expected outcomes that is needed from me. Parang ganon. So, bounce back agad. Huwag mo lang sabihin yung weakness mo. That's why a lot of people don't answer that question correctly, because yun, nilalatag na lang yung weaknesses nila. So, but after mo binigay yun, because that would be either discouraging doon sa interviewer. So make sure na magbabounce back ka. So tell them about what you can do in order for you to overcome your weakness. Ganon. And right after that one, they will be asking you like an activity or something. It really depends on the account, because sa Teleperformance there are telco accounts, there are healthcare, travel, depende sa account. So they will be asking you about certain questions about the account itself, if it's in the sales, ay ganon. So there will be activities na ipapagawa nila sa iyo, but since sa akin kasi what they offered me is a telco account. And then the interviewer did explain to me some of the things that is something negative, or parang something na parang just to set proper expectation, di ba, na sometimes it's very toxic because you will be getting calls from frustrated and angry customers about the service, about the telco service that they are having. So I'm going to handle that one, parang ganon. So tapos magtatanong din yan, do you have any ang tawag din dito, bad experience before, like kung sa school mo, did you have any anong tawag din dito, kung sa Tagalog pa is nagkaroon ka ba ng problema sa subjects mo or sa teacher mo and then na-frustrate ka? So ano yung mga ginawa mo para paano mo binigay yung binigay yung reason mo doon sa teacher mo na frustrated ka about this one kasi hindi ka agree, ganun. So parang something na they will be asking about some of your down moments, kung sa atin pa is, or kung someone pa na para sa akin na nagtatrabaho before as call center, because I did have experience before. So did I receive any ang tawagin dito, hard, or what is the most struggling experience that I had before working as a call center, and how did I handle the customers, ganon. So paano mo hinandle yung situation na yon, what did you do, at for you, ano yung dapat mong gawin if ever na hindi mo nagawa yung dapat gawin. So what should you have done for you to para i-handle yung situation na yun, parang ganon. And then yun, after ng question na yun, they will be asking you the opposite. So magtatanong sila if did you have ano yung pinaka highest peak ng yung studies, did you receive any good feedback from your teacher or your supervisor or your principal, or kung sa mayroong work experience naman, na-receive ka ba na commendation sa supervisor mo, sa TL mo, doon sa owner, ganun sa client mo or sa customer, at ano yung naramdaman mo and how did you handle the situation. So parang ganun. And yun, yung answer ko is I did solve, I had a customer before that was transferred to 5 different customer service representative, and they weren't able to solve the problem. And so what I did is I tried my best. I utilized all of my resources. I've called a lot of different departments for me to be able to ask more about the concern that the customer is having, for me to be able to assist them, and also and to make peace with the trouble that she's been into, that she'd experienced being transferred to several representative. Nagbigay din ako ng small reward sa kanya, so I adjusted her bill, just $5 sa bill niya kasi I was in the billing department before. So ayun, and I was able to resolve, and the customer is also happy as well kasi may compensation sa ginawa ko. And so nagbigay sa akin ng 5 stars kasi sa call center natin, sa calls natin, meron kasi tayong parang survey, parang ganon. So nagbigay ng 5 stars, and meron magandang recommendation doon. And then yung TL ko, nilapitan ako yung supervisor ko kasi that particular client or customer na nagtawag sa akin is parang somewhat shareholder. So parang so I was commended to have a very good satisfactory rate. So parang gano'n, and I'm really happy because it's very rewarding for me to to get that kind of recommendation and to have a good score doon sa akin kasi iniingatan ko talaga yung score ko. So that is one of the things na rewarding for me, and it's very, and sobrang ganda ng moment na yun, and it motivated me to work harder to give more, to get better on the service that I have. So parang ganon. And then yeah, yun yung mga questions na tanggap ko doon sa Teleperformance, but they do have a special question. So it's anything under the sun. The interviewer called it yun nga, a question anything under the sun. So yung tinanong sa akin is nagtanong siya sa akin what are my hobbies. So I told the interviewer that I like to do vlogging. So ayun. So yung question niya para sa anything under the sun is, can you tell me about what makes vlogging so why vlogging makes you happy, kung bakit ko siya naging hobby, parang ganun. So at that time, so explain ako, but don't get discouraged kasi maraming natatanong na hindi naman to pa Miss Universe, parang ganun. So it's not. So ang ginagawa ng interviewer dito is they are trying to figure out, or they're trying to test your speaking and speech skills. So para tong free speech kasi ikaw lang yung magsasalita and can tell them whatever you want. So dito pa lang makikita nila yung personality mo, because personality is very important in our job, because we are receiving customers who needed help, frustrated, angry. So kailangan nila ng someone who is bubbly, who is confident na makakapag-usap, because sometimes we also need to talk to our customers, especially if we're still processing everything on the computer. So we need to talk to them. So they need to have someone who is a good speaker in order to have no dead air, to entertain the customers, and to make sure that you are someone na matatas magsalita, because it's very important, because our job relies on our computer skills and our speaking skills. So ayun, so para sa mga nagtatanong bakit may mga paganyong question yung Teleperformance, it's actually because they want to see and to test, or to para makita nila kung ano ba yung speaking skills mo. So yeah, those are the interview questions that I had with Teleperformance, and I passed the interview nga. Like what I've said, I did get my job offer. So hopefully the tips that I have been giving you in this video would be able to help you with your Teleperformance interview. I'm hoping that is a very helpful video. And so if you watch this video and you like this video, please do give this video a like, share your comments and your thoughts and recommendation in the comment section down below. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so that you will be updated on my next few videos. And then if you're someone who's working from Teleperformance, and please do share your thoughts. What are your tips, techniques that you have done for you to be able to pass your full application process, especially your interview? And yeah, please comment them down below. And yeah, that's it for this video. I'm hoping to see you on my next vlog, and hope to see you guys. Bye.